everybody. Oh, hello. We're here. Silksong reaction. It's gonna be fucking crazy. Yeah, that's right. I'm cursing the first 5 seconds, as they say not to do, because it's so hype. I'm so excited. You don't understand. This is special announcement reaction. This is not a this is not a drill. This is actually Silksong. I assume that I'm working. Hello? Oh, okay, cool. My Twitch seems to be working. Oh, jeez. My throat is congested. I have a bad... I'm gonna be sniffly the entire time because I'm around cats and I'm actually allergic. But, you know what? The sacrifices you make, right? Okay, we have 10 minutes until the Silksong trailer starts, so actually we're gonna start off with something else. We're gonna react to some Pokemon stuff. There was in fact some Pokemon stuff. I've seen one of them, and I got spoiled on it anyways. We're gonna watch it anyways. The case of the sweet scent incident.
We heard this building gives off a strange scent at night, so we're checking it out. You got permission, right?
Yeah, let's head in.
Yeah, this is the quality reaction content I'm sure everyone wants to see.
Something smells sweet.
I'll get the door.
But like, if there's audio problems, this is a good way to sniff them out. If anybody wants to tell me if the audio is bad or something.
Home?
Sure is dark in here.
Hey. Okay, there's the stream manager.
It's locked.
I like when Pokemon does these more like cinematic trailers. I keep bumping my mouse. And like the animation, like it's really cool that the environment looks very, very realistic / convincing, which makes it like really funny whenever the characters come on screen, because they're not very realistic. It's a completely different art style from like the background, which I just think is funny, but you know.
Looks like a dead end.
What? No!
Wanna head upstairs? Huh? Hold on.
For a second, it looked like the woman was the one saying "wanna go upstairs." Like her lips were sinking to it a little bit. I think this is the craziest moment ever. They remembered that Spinarak exists of all Pokemon.
You alright?
Like, Noibat is from Kalos, and so is Esper.
The smell keeps getting
But
stronger.
Spinarak, they're like, we need a spider.
Dizzy.
Sure, Spinarak.
The lights
I like that you
off.
can hear the Mega sound there.
Whoa! Hold on!
Look at him! Thank you, Mega Victreebel. Why is he so bouncy?
Here, this way.
Calm down! You really made a mess of things.
Bruh. The footage cuts off here. Okay. I was trading my Victreebel, but people got upset. Next time, we'll trade outside. Okay. Case closed. Let's see. Can we get a little... we get a reaction buddy? Let me dig through my photos to see if there's a little icon that we can use. I don't know. Who should be reacting to Silksong news? Oh, I have a... Oh, wait. Wait, why don't I already have this on my stream overlay? What am I doing? Okay. Bear with me, bear with me. There is a bear with me! Rah! We're gonna get an image. Yes, this is what we want. This is... yeah! Live watch and reaction. Here, this is how you know it's reaction content. I promise I'm not just, like, re-uploading other stuff. I am adding meaningful commentary in that I'm like, oh, I like Victreebel. Cool that they're making a Mega one. And here they have, like, an actual trailer for gameplay. Okay, that first sounds like the Hollow Knight opening. I was off tune, but you got the point. He's so large. He tummy fool. He ate a lot. He caught a lot of victims, I guess. My favorite thing is... Oh my gosh, that sludge bomb is crazy. He bounces, but also he slides when he lands, which is funny. Is that like a leaf blade or a cut? Chloroblast. I'm kidding. It's not Chloroblast. There's no way. Whoa, that's cool. I'm excited for this game. Legends EA. Oh, information. And we're all holding... Yeah. Available to claim until February. I'll get it. $100 Pokeballs. I think that Mega Victreebel, once it actually... in Gen 10 or Pokemon Champions, whatever it comes to first, when it actually has an ability, I think it'll have Corrosion. That's just my hot take. Oh my gosh. Silksong is real, guys. I don't know if this is like a special moment for everyone. I'm sure everyone has very strong feelings about the fact that Silksong is actually a real game that we're gonna get to play. But just wanted to let you know that I'm so excited. I will say it's a bad time because it's a bad time to stream because a lot of it's like, oh, everyone, it's like 10:30 my time. So like everyone's like has school or whatever. All you haha, you children, high schoolers and stuff, you're like going to classes and stuff, and like college students who start early, and like adults who actually have jobs. Nah, I'm none of those. I just get to sit back and consume Silksong special announcement. And it's gonna be so cool. It's so... Truly, there is nothing that could be more awesome than this very moment. I will say, I do notice that the live gen reaction will be blocking a portion of the screen. You guys can... it's okay. Usually when, like, YouTubers have face cams or whatever, it'll be blocking a portion of the screen anyways. So, like, it's fine. Also, I mean, like, that's where chat is set up in the top left corner, so, like... Oh, wait. That should probably be set up to be higher than than Wo-Chen on the OBS. Because I currently don't have it set as such. Okay, cool. Here, we're gonna set chat and follow alerts to the top. There, we've done it. We've done it. And then we can put Wo-Chen third, because the whole point is that he's going to be reacting to anything. And so obviously he should be on a layer above whatever he's reacting to. But yeah. Yeah, I want to go do something else for 2 minutes, but it's 2 minutes, right? Technically it's like 2.5 minutes, and then there's probably going to be like the 2-minute premiere timer. But yeah, okay. So we're probably getting Silksong release date here, which is why Silksong Today. Actual predictions for when it's coming out. It's gonna be, I don't know. It's gonna be like September 9th, obviously. I saw somebody say like September 12th, I think, but no, they wouldn't release it on a Friday. They're releasing Silksong on a Tuesday. I just know it. And I don't think that they're just gonna release it like this month. Like that would be a little bit crazy. Premieres in 60 seconds. Oh my gosh. It's such a beautiful sight. Oh my. Oh my. I mean, in case people somehow didn't know, I have like 700 hours in Hollow Knight. My favorite game of all time. It's not actually my most played game of all time. That probably goes to Smash Ultimate, because I have like 1,000 hours in that, probably. And then, honestly, Minecraft, I don't know how many hours I have in Minecraft. I don't think anyone does. It's pretty much impossible to know, because, like, I've had it on multiple consoles and, like, computers and stuff. And even, like, it doesn't even tell you how many hours you have on Minecraft, like, from the launcher or whatever. Like, you can only tell how much time you have in individual worlds by joining them and stuff. And it's like, okay. Anyways, yeah, Hollow Knight's my favorite game. And it's probably my second most played. Or third. But anyways, yeah, it's so good. And the fact that we're getting a sequel, and it's amazing from what people have said, like the people who have played the demos and stuff. Oh my. It's a very unfortunate, because I'm gonna no life Silksong the second it comes out. I'm gonna have nothing else going on in my life. Even though I will have stuff going on in my life, I'm gonna be like, nah, I have my priorities, okay? Oh my. I don't know what else they're gonna reveal in this trailer, though, right? Or it's a special announcement, not necessarily a trailer, but it's probably like a trailer. Release date announcement trailer thing. That's a thing. They do that for video games and such. Yeah. There's like release date trailers, that's a thing. And then there's like release trailers for like when the game actually comes out, saying, oh, the game is out, you should go buy it. Here's what it looks like, it's very cool. Okay, it's a... Why is it a 3-minute premiere timer? Why is it not 2 minutes? This is so unfortunate. Okay, we have to stall for another 3 minutes. By stall, I mean, what's going to be in this trailer? Should there actually be a trailer? I mean, they showed a new boss at Gamescom, so they might show, like, a little bit more of that. They just showed off a boss at Gamescom. I doubt that they're actually gonna show off another new one. Also, the release date has to be, like, by October 16th. That's the hard deadline. Which is, funnily enough, when Pokemon Legends EA is coming out. Because I'm pretty sure that's when the Xbox ROG Ally comes out, is October 16th. And Silksong's supposed to be a launch title for that. Which means that it will, at latest, come out on the same day. But it'll probably come out before, especially because of, like, the ASCII thing in September, where they're supposedly showing off a bunch of stuff about Silksong, and it wouldn't make sense to show off a bunch of stuff unless the game's already out, and blah 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 blah. You can, like, there's a million videos that explain why it's probably coming out in September, right? But it's so crazy. I wonder how long it'll take me to finish, because like Hollow Knight probably took me a while to finish, but most Metroidvanias are low-key, like, I hover around the 8-hour range in terms of first playthroughs, but that's partially because I've played a lot of Metroidvanias, so like I don't really have a lot of skill issues with them, and like I don't get lost super hard because I'm just used to navigating maps and stuff. And also a lot of Metroidvanias are like indie games, and they're kind of smaller, and they're kind of like smaller worlds, shorter games. But like, yeah, and I think it might even just be that oh, they're kind of smaller, because I've played some Metroidvanias even recently that, like, Prince of Persia took me like 20 hours at least, which is definitely longer than most other Metroidvanias I've played within the last like 2 years. Like, I think most of that, like, but also like Axiom Verge 2 was very short, right? Axiom Verge 1 I think was pretty standard length, and then 2 was probably just easier. I don't know if it was necessarily even like shorter. Anyways, oh my gosh, Silksong. Are we full screen? Okay, cool. It's here. Oh my gosh. Moss Grotto. Or whatever. Oh my gosh. It is in fact a trailer. They're swimming? They're scuttlebugs? Cute little village. Ascend to the peak of a haunted kingdom. Yeah. Okay, Greymore. I think that's Greymore. I don't know. Cool updraft. Village, nice. Oh, you can buy stuff. Oh, the map looks exactly like Hollow Knight's. Like the map that you look at, not like the actual map. Okay, snowy hills type of thing. Here's the rising lava thing. Last Judge or whatever. Oh my gosh, a cinematic. A vast handcrafted world, yeah. Yeah, her little wings, that was shown a couple times. Big updraft in the Coral Forest. Battle over 200 ferocious foes. 200 enemies, okay. Vanquish over 40 legendary bosses. 40 bosses, also that was the one boss. Oh, I think that's a new boss. Oh my gosh, they are showing everything, I will say. Restore a kingdom's hope. The Bell Beast. Oh, nail arts? I love Hornet already. She has so much sass. All right, Silksong. September 4th. Holy hell. September 4th. That's like... It's like 2 weeks away. Okay, wait, is that a Friday? Are they actually releasing it on a Friday? Was I that wrong? I think that's the end. Faded to Black. September... No, it's on a Thursday. Okay, how could I have guessed it was coming out on a Thursday? Tuesday was guessable, Thursday was not. Anyways, 2 weeks from now exactly. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, Silksong in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, I start classes that week. I don't even care, I start classes that week. I don't care. I'm gonna be playing... Well, I guess... It's the first week of classes. They're not gonna be too difficult, and, like, I'm not gonna have a whole bunch of work. Which means that I'm gonna have plenty of time to play Silksong. Oh my gosh. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's so fucking beautiful. I don't know what to say anymore. September 4th. Oh my gosh. I'm like, okay. I'm okay, I promise. Sometimes it's funny because sometimes I exaggerate and then I almost actually bring myself to tears, but oh my gosh, September 4th, 2 weeks. 2 fucking weeks. And then I can take off the clown nose. I can take off the rainbow wig. I can be free. And I never have to watch another gaming announcement that I don't want to ever again. That's right, I don't have to watch the Game Awards this year. Who cares? If there's anything actually cool, I'll see it on Twitter. I never have to watch another Indie World. Once again, this is nothing against the actual other game. This sounds really... Okay, when I say it out loud, I realize how rude that sounds. Because it's like, oh, I don't actually care about any other games. I only care about Silksong. Blah, 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 blah. But I think the real thing is I don't need to be... I'm not, like, wanting something all the time. And I wasn't even, like, the most crazy, like, skong... Dibba-dibba-bieber. Whatever that means. I wasn't the most dibba-dibba-bieber. But, I mean, it was, like... What was I talking about? Oh, but, like, I still did kind of, you know, look at mostly the big events, and I was like, oh my gosh, is Silksong gonna be here? Like every Nintendo Direct, pretty much. I wouldn't watch Indie Worlds most of the time. But every what? Every like big Nintendo Direct, I'd be excited for everything else, and I'd be like, oh, there's actually a bunch of things I would want. But like deep down, it was always like, what if Silksong is here? And now I never have to feel that feeling again, which is just crazy to me, right? Like, I never have to feel like there's something deep inside me that wants something that it knows it probably won't get. And so I just get to, like, enjoy the moment and look at all the, like, the things. And also, it's like, even if it's like it wasn't at the forefront of my mind and I didn't think it was the most likely at every like Nintendo Direct or whatever, Silksong was the thing that I wanted most, even if it wasn't the most likely. Like I'm like, oh, I would love a new Mario game, right? Or I would love a new Legend of Zelda, or like, oh, I would love DLC for a game. I can't even envision what kind of game I would want DLC for. But anyways, like there's that, but like deep down, Silksong was the game that I always knew I wanted. And now I can just like be face value and be happy at things. Which it sounds like my life was miserable, but it really wasn't. It was like, oh, I spent half an hour watching a Nintendo Direct and I kind of wanted the one game that I wasn't expecting. But yeah, I mean, I can stop clowning. I promised myself that my Discord profile picture would be the knight with a clown nose and a wig until Silksong released. Not even when we got the release date, but when it released. Which means in 2 weeks, I can change my Discord profile picture for the first time in like 3 years. I mean, obviously there was nothing actually binding me to have to take it, but to have to use it, but I was like, you know, it was a little promise I made to myself. But September 4th, 2 weeks away, I get to do whatever I want, really. And by whatever I want, I mean play Silksong. The one problem that I can possibly see is that I can't run it on my computer. Which is why I'm probably also going to buy it on Switch. Which I never got Hollow Knight on Switch. I only played it on my computer. But Silksong it might be worth investing in. I mean, then I can play it on the go, and I can guarantee that it will perform at least semi-well.
The company is
Okay, the Silks. It looks like the Silksong Steam page has not been updated yet. Yeah. Um. Maddie said 2 months away. It's 2 weeks away. I think you should. I think it was a typo, but sorry for exposing you live on stream, Maddie. I swear I didn't mean to. But bye. All right. Well, I think that I would love. Look, I would love to analyze this trailer for all the new stuff that we saw. But like, first of all, there's a million other YouTubers and content creators who will be doing that. I'm sure. Look, you can go on Fireborn's stream right now, and he'll probably have something. In fact, we can go raid. I think we can do that. Yeah, we can. Actually, I don't need to raid that. Yeah, you guys can go watch like Fireborn or someone else if you want. They'll probably have an actual analysis going on. But as for me, I'm gonna head out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make content of Silksong just because, you know, I kind of want to play it on my own time, and I don't know if it'll run very well on my computer. But one of these days, I mean, I'll make a video on. I'll definitely make videos talking about Silksong. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys then. I mean, hopefully I'll see you guys sooner than that. But like, as far as Silksong goes, I will see you guys for Silksong stuff at some point. But right now, you guys can tune in to, I guess, more Pokemon stuff, and there's probably some other stuff coming around the corner. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm so fucking excited for Silksong, as I'm sure all of you are. And if you're not excited for it, do yourself a favor. Play Hollow Knight if you haven't already, and then you will be excited for Silksong. And if you're not, that's cool too. Even if you don't care too much about the thing that I care a lot about, you know, that's fine. Everyone has their own preferences. But yeah, I'll definitely see you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye. Have a good one.